Hey guys, Overlord here, back in with another edition, I almost said review, of 13 Days of Halloween. It is day 13! Satan's going to devour your asshole. No. But, at the end of the day, it's Halloween. It's the most wonderful time to scare the piss out of kids. No. But yes, this is Halloween. And what am I doing? Nothing too crazy. I'm just doing two Spawn figures. In hindsight, I probably should have saved Unicron and Uncle Deadly for today, but I'm a schmuck, and I didn't think ahead. This actually was not going to be what the rest of the 13 days was going to be, but due to time and laziness and the fact that I have shit to do outside of making videos that no one's going to watch, I didn't have time to get out what I wanted to get out. It was going to be Lucifer and Purgatory and all them from Chaos Comics, you know, the Diamond Select line, and then my Giant Eddie, which you've seen before. If you follow me on Instagram, you knew about all that stuff, but if not, well, now you know. And knowing's half the battle, and you're going to know this right now. Next year, I already have about half the stuff planned out, so you gotta stay one step ahead, stay one step ahead. Tune in to what's happening, but you gotta stay one step ahead. Pipe up in the comments if you know what that's from, and you'll win a shout out. You're not gonna know, that's why I'm doing it. Hopefully I remember that too. But today we're looking at Manga Spawn Series 2, which almost, I think, may have been the better of the two waves. We're looking at Cyber Violator. Now, Wave 2 of Manga Spawn had Overlord, which we looked at yesterday. And it's got this guy, which we're looking at now. And it had Dead Spawn, or was it Zombie? I can't remember, but it's the Manga Spawn with all the sickles sticking out of his back. It's got the Freak, which is probably the best looking version of that character. And it's got Cyber Tooth and I think Samurai Spawn. I think I have all the first wave. I didn't even think about that. I think I do. It was the Goddess, Manga Spawn, Manga Ninja Spawn, Manga Clown, Manga Curse, and Manga Violator. Well, hot freaking dog. So, again, pretty awesome line of figures. This dude's probably the best figure of that whole series because you can still use him with regular Spawn because he's just a robot. Apparently, there are a horde of these damn things. I repeat, there's a horde of them in the Manga Spawn books. And they're supposed to be like total badasses and just like freaking wipe people out. And yeah, I can see that. He's basically a Violator mixed with the Terminator. He's really sick. He's got all kinds of workings. He is freaking tall as crap too. Hold on. Let's get him to his full height here. Or at least as full as I can get on this video. That's close. It's weird. You gotta really mess with this guy. He's loose too. I got him that way. But yeah, there he is standing at his full height. He is massive, and he is a freaking monster. He's just awesome. And he's leaning back. He's not even like at his full height. He's leaning back a smidge just so he can stand up. But I can get him to stand up. One of mine, right there, that leg, it's a little loose. So that's why I'm having some of those issues. But there's Manga Ninja Spawn next to him. Just get that there. Yeah. An army of these versus that guy, they ain't gonna last long. Although I think they went after Dead Spawn. I think he was Ninja Spawn, then he upgraded to the armor, then he got the Samurai armor, and then he got killed and came back as Dead Spawn. That or they're all totally different people and I'm an idiot. I don't know. I never knew they made Manga Spawn books, so if they do exist, fill me in. But articulation on this guy, because he doesn't have any features, which is surprising. His shoulders are on universal hinge joints, so they move out, they move forward. He's got a hinge at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, a hinge at the wrist. His head rotates a little bit. His jaw opens and closes, obviously. Trademark for a Violator. Anything, really. And even his mouth doesn't even look closed when it's closed. He just looks so freaking gnarly. It's awesome. His legs rotate and they do hinge. And then his feet are also on hinges. As you can see, this leg is just like barely hanging on, man. It's not broken, but it's loose. Loosey-goosey if I ever seen one. So we're just going to flatten him back out because he's just going to fall down at this extended state because he's so massive. Again, maybe some Elmer's glue would work on this guy or any Spawn figures with exposed joints because they pretty much all have exposed joints if they have hinges. It's not too hard. Although with that leg swivel, I would think you'd have to pull it out or something first. That's what she said. But I've made like a that's what she said joke in every freaking video for the past 3 videos. Probably stop that. Now he does have some other rotating parts. His blades rotate. This one here moves. This one here moves. These two on the top of his head move. They're a little warped, but again, I got him that way. And this little piece on his arm moves. Now, I saw that. I'm like, oh, snap. Does he have one over here? No, it's a different sculpt entirely. And then this big piece on his back moves in unison, and it's just gnarly as hell. Look at that thing. They're like Bill's Boss horns. Now, one of them you got to plug in, and it doesn't like to stay in on mine. I'm not sure if it's like broke off, or I don't think it is. But it stays in. It ain't going nowhere. I mean, I'm shaking it. It's not going anywhere. It's nice and stiff. It's staying in there, so I'm not going to worry about it. If anything, it makes them easier to put in storage if need be. Because I can just pull that piece off so it doesn't, like, you know, snap. Maybe I should have this leg down like this. And that leg be the... Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free, right? But, I don't even know why I referenced that. I'm not too crazy about that song. But, yeah, that's pretty much the Manga Violator, the Cyber Violator. Not to get confused with the actual Manga Violator, who I assume is the one who made these things. I would think these are the creations of Malbolgia. Not to get confused with Gojira, or whatever. So, yeah, this dude is awesome. I highly recommend, if you do not have one of these in your life, you get one, because he is definitely worthy. He is an awesome figure. Super cool looking. I mean, he's so heavy metal, it's ridiculous. So obviously I'm giving this guy a 10 out of 10, despite what I had going on with mine. I can only assume that new, this thing is like gold. It's gold. It's gold! But yeah, I really do like this figure a lot. And I want to give a special shout out to Hamburg Watchman Toys on Instagram for sending me this dude for free. I don't get a lot of free stuff from my followers and subscribers and stuff, unless it's like a trade box, and nah. But yeah, it's nice to receive a little something here and there that I didn't have to pay for. Again, the trade boxes are really awesome too, and if you're not into that, you may want to get into that. You may have something somebody wants, you may have something you want, and it'll work out quick trade. I recommend not doing massive ones like I do, or you'll be poorer than, well, me. So, I make decent money, but, you know, not enough to get these boxes out, that's for sure. Well, that being said, 10 out of 10 for this guy. Thanks again, Hamburg, for this dude. Really appreciate it. And until next time, hope you enjoyed today's edition of 13 Days of Helloween. Part 2 is coming later. And yeah, until next time, I will catch you guys later. Hasta la vista, biatch.